All right, so where was I? Sorry for that little interruption from my dog Cooper, who apparently doesn't like me just talking to an empty room. All right, so I was talking about the next speech that you need to do, persuasion. Try and pick something fun. I had someone tell me that Steven Universe was a good show to watch. I had someone convince me that I should try skiing. I had someone convince me that I should go to an amusement park or try this particular food. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be some big and weighting political pro-con persuasive issue because you don't have a lot of time, and try and make it fun. All right, so be sure on Monday morning I will put everything for the rest of the semester up in Moodle for you. So if you wanted to work ahead and get speech kind of done really quickly, you certainly can. I'm only going to grade things on the days that I say I'm going to grade them, but if you wanted to work ahead, you could do that. Be sure for this persuasion speech that you read and watch the videos. All right, there are a couple of extra fun things to do with persuasion. There are different ways to convince people. You can convince people with facts and information, which is called a logos argument. You can try and tap into people's values and feelings, and that is more of a pathos attempt at logic. Or you can try and establish yourself as this very credible, rational, smart person that people should listen, and then you're going to be dealing more with ethos. When it comes to argument, you use all of those to try and convince someone to try something. The other big thing you want to keep in mind when you're dealing with a persuasive speech is you absolutely positively have to include some people and some elements that would disagree with you. That shows that you are tolerant and smart and did your research and understand that yours may not be the only point of view. So if I was going to try and convince you that Steven Universe is a dumb show, I would also have to include some information about how people like it. So you want to keep that in mind, but that is for your next speech. That is for persuasion. Also, I will also open up the information for your last speech, which again is only 3 minutes. There is some extra credit available if you decide to talk about something involving service learning or volunteering. If you don't, hopefully there'll be a couple of fun topics for you to do there as well. Same thing, do the outline. Once you get it okayed by me, set up, video it, and do your speech. I know for some of these, I am also asking you to use and upload PowerPoint. That's to make sure you can create those and use them maybe as talking points for your speech. But I also know that when you're doing your speech, we may only see you speaking, and that's okay. I'll have you upload the PowerPoint so we can maybe follow along on our own if we want. But the important thing is to see you using your outline and doing your speech. I can even show you. This is the outline I'm using for this particular speech right here. All right, so I hope you all are doing well. It is an absolutely crazy time. I am stuck here with all of my animals. Cooper loves it, except when I'm talking to someone who's not him. I will certainly still be in touch with you up in Moodle, but I wanted to actually do a little videotape thing so you could see it. All right, so good luck. I can't wait to see your information speeches later this week. Be sure you do an outline using the outline template, and be sure I go over it and give you some feedback and okay it. I want to be sure that the speeches you do are the best that they can be. And otherwise, other than that, don't stress out too much about this online thing. Good luck on your other classes. Stay safe, and I will be in touch soon. Thanks.